Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back in Citizens, and we are here finally with the next part of our NCT solo dive. I'm so sorry it's taken a while to get into this. Of course, as you guys know, I was on my Christmas break and I just decided to fully drop any filming. I just didn't want to I didn't want to touch it, and I just wanted to relax. So I got the game, I got to read, I read 2 books during a time. I just had a good time and relaxed, and I think that helped me a lot with just like getting into the spirit and getting into the new year. But I am finally here now to get into 3 new music videos. If you missed why we're changing it up, please watch my update video that I released just like a couple days after the new year. So please make sure to check that out of like why I've decided to go this way. It's just to kind of make it more easier on myself. So we're only going to dive into 3 music videos today, and it's going to stay that way. But we don't have too much left to go into this journey anyway, so that is exciting. But today we're going to be watching, like I said, 3 music videos. We're going to be watching Mark's 82 Pressin with HAECHAN, so that is exciting. And then we have 2 10 music videos. We have BAMBOLA and Stunner. And if you missed it, by the way, earlier this week I did a reaction to Wavy. I'm doing them as a little special for the music video marathon series that I usually do on Wednesdays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. That I decided to do a little special on them. So if you want to watch me watch some of their music videos, there it is. But I'm going to be doing that as well next week. So anyway, I'm excited. We're going to watch each of these music videos once, or twice, once with the captions, and then once without the captions, and one with, oh my god, where did my mind go? But you guys know, you've watched this before, I would assume, so you know the deal. But anyway, I'm excited to dive in and see what we have in store. And of course, if you haven't done so, check out my other parts of the series as well. We have done Jaehyun, we have done previous Mark stuff, previous 10 stuff, we have done Doyoung, we have done Taeyong too, so please make sure to go in there. And also, during the time that I was away, Taeyong came back from the military, so welcome back, King. So anyway, we shall dive in. Hope you guys are excited. So let's get into our first music video, 82 Pressin. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go into this. We have 82 Pressin with Mark and HAECHAN up first, and we're gonna get into HAECHAN's obviously solo soon enough, and that is very exciting. But yeah, I'm excited for another Mark one. We have really enjoyed, at least I have really enjoyed Golden Hour, and Prakti, with Youngji. I really enjoy that song too, so I am ready, hopefully, to get another banger from this dude. That is what he is to me. He's just a dude. Ever since I started listening to them in 2019, right? Yeah. They were like one of the steps I took into being a multi-stan. He's just been a dude to me. So I'm ready to see what he has to deliver. But like I mentioned, we're watching each of these music videos twice, putting on the captions the second time in order to understand everything, hopefully a little bit better. But let's go. What is this Batman game intro? We in Seoul City, baby. We're starting with hello? I thought so. I was like, is that HAECHAN we're starting off with? Because I thought it would look like his side profile. Also, what is this like? We're about to do a marching? We're in a marching band? Hell yeah. Okay, we assassins or something? Whoa! I'm sorry, this beat is nefarious? What is that? Okay, hold on. If you wanna get down tonight, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Okay. I can play it. 너의 맘을 Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm so shook. Like, obviously, if you were there while I watched Fakti, which was like the most, I think that is the most, yeah, the most recent one that I watched, you would know that I was like shook by that, because I was like, huh, what's going on right now? First of all, I love this combination. I think that their voices worked so well together, and I've said that in both probably 127 and Dream stuff as well. Like, their voices work so nicely. But I love the weirdness already of where we're going with this, and like the change up in the beat there was like, so I could not have predicted that. I can play it. Ooh. I need to turn this up. I'm sorry, I'm fucking with this. I love the grayscale. It looks so cool. Hello? The boots, bitch. Oh. The lady? Hey. Uh-huh. I love how like 90s and 2000s this is. If you guys know me, you know that like I have a very wide music taste, and I would say like the three like faves that I have are K-pop, 90s and 2000s hip-hop, and just like pop music outside of K-pop. Just yeah. I think that makes sense. I think I've had other like separations before, and I've thought about it before, but I'm not getting it right now for some reason. But anyway, I love this vibe, and I think it fits them really well too. Especially these parts. This is so action. They've turned against each other. Oh. The editing in this is wild. Oh, color. Ooh. Whoa. Damn, this is such a cool music video. Stop. I know that's gonna be such an earworm. Brum-bum. I love this part of the instrumental. Oh. Hello? I'm lost in your search tonight. Hey. Get it. He's out to get him. Ooh. This choreography too is really fun. And the cover art too. That's so sick. Yo! I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say this. And also Doyoung has a release coming out soon as well. Okay, let's try to gather my thoughts at least a little bit. Sorry about that, it's late. I First of all, that music video was so cool. I'm somebody who like heavily fucks with like an artistic vision and like seeing it so clearly displayed in front of me. And there's nothing that gets me more also than having like a black and white. This is similar to, was it? I can't remember exactly which one of Jaehyun's music videos it was, but I believe it was another one too where you just have like grayscale except red is shown as well. I fucking love that. Like the grayscale and red. It looks so cool. It looks like you're watching like an action movie, but this fully felt like a short film that I could see like some like really really good like art major or like something like that make for like a project, because it was so smooth, it looked so cool. And I love also the little concept of them being like hitmen or like agents or something, and they turned against each other and started like hunting each other. Love that too. I think that's a really fun concept. And the song itself, I really enjoyed, of course, the actual like that bump 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 bump, like that's very that era, like I said, 90s. But it also felt very like smooth in some parts, and I especially love those, like the pre-chorus and then like some of the choruses as well. I really enjoyed like the smoothness there. Even though this feels like more of like a rap song to me, the vocals on this were really nice and like very much like catching my ears. Okay boys, I really enjoyed that. I really like that. I think we have another one of the Mark songs on the roster. I fully did not hear 82 Pressin anywhere though, so it's gonna be fun to actually now hear that. But that was really sick. I enjoyed that a lot, which is why we're gonna get into a second time. So let's dive right in one more time. Let's go. Again, this feels so like Arkham Asylum if you played like the Batman games. I love those. I just see somebody playing a little flute for some reason. Beep, beep, beep. Hey. You wanna get bounced tonight, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. You wanna get bounced tonight? This right here, it feels like such a Neo track. It feels like such a like that era of music. And HAECHAN's voice is like, it's hypnotizing. I don't know how much I've said it on the channel. Oh, hello there. Little Zero Base One there's Zero Base One there. He is very hypnotizing with his voice. Like it feels, I don't know, it's soothing to me almost. Sorry about that. They're like counting the like people they're killing or something. I don't know. Hey. Hello there. Such a cool look, the way that his face came into the lights. Hey. That line too. Damn. Is 82 like plus 82? Is that like the area code for Seoul? I don't want to take out my phone and Google, but I feel like it might be because that 82 Pressin calling me. I feel like that makes a lot of sense to me. Hold on. Maybe potentially. Let me just see here. Plus 82. Yeah, it's the code for South Korea. You put this prefix in when you're ringing internationally to South Korea. Indeed. That's really cool. I did not know that, but that's a fun thing now to know. So if you want to call to South Korea, you press 82. Hey, so it's a little like, how should I say it? Rep in South Korea. This part right here of the chorus, I fuck with heavy. Hey. Oof. His singing voice is also really underrated, but it's really good. But yeah, calling me. Yeah, I love the vibe too of this being like a dance battle as well as them just murdering people. Hey. I love being here, like being able to hear the breathing as well, right there, like the panting. I don't know why I'm so impressed and obsessed with this little like melody line that we have right here in the instrumental, but I'm here for it. Girl, I can be your trauma fiction. Let me play your heartbeat. Hey. I'm lost in your search tonight. Oh. Hey. So smooth. Yeah, I'm feeling it right now. Ooh, hell yeah, absolutely. That was so fun. Ooh, especially for me on that one, the instrumental was there for me. Like, I definitely, like I mentioned, I enjoyed that, like, boom, 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 boom. Like, that was very fun, don't get me wrong. But, like, all the other parts, I loved. I love how they delivered it. I love the energy that was here. I enjoyed, like, again, this felt like a music video for the 2000s in the best way possible, but at the same time also you could tell that it's newer because the quality is wild, especially in that one scene right there where you could see like that figure in his eye, like in Mark's eye you could see the figure of, I'm assuming that's like the crime boss or whatever. Like, it felt like I could see every single like little bump and texture of his skin there. It was wild to look at, but also so incredibly impressive. Like, I know those cameras have to be like so fucking expensive, but hey, that's what we're here for, because like it made such a cool product. Yeah, crazy, insane. Here for it. I enjoyed their energy on this one, and just like the overall chaos of this was very fun to experience. Like, absolutely. Hell yeah, boys. Okay, so that was our first song, 82 Pressin. Now we're continuing on with 10, who has the song Bambola. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce this. Let me know if you think I'm saying it completely wrong. But yeah, I've enjoyed his past releases, but I think these two, especially that we're getting into today, I'm really going to fuck with because I've heard both of them in different amounts. I think I've heard Stunner more than I've heard this song, but at the same time, I feel like both of them I'm not going to be able to really recall until I get into the songs. But he, like, in Stunner, he's like, you're a stunner, or something like that. I love that's me trying to recall it. But anyway, I'm still excited to get into this. I'm excited to see where this is going to go, what the energy is going to be like. And yeah, let's just dive into it. It's been too long. I'm excited to be back. Let's get into this and see what he has in store for me. And maybe I should turn it down before we start, just in case. Let's go. I think this is quite electronic, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh! Bitch, I forgot about this haircut. Ah! It's this one. It's that one. Okay, I see you there. We're gonna get into that, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm starting right from the beginning, and I need to turn this up as well. I think I'm gonna really enjoy this. I think so. I mean, with 10, and here's a little lore drop if you don't know me, one of my favorite K-pop songs of all time, definitely in the top 10, is Dream in a Dream. It's like, obviously, it doesn't even have that many, like, singing parts in it. Like, he has, like, 10-second parts that loops, right? But I love that song so much. So it's gonna be hard to top. But also, I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge from him. You know what I mean? I love this haircut and hairstyle so much. Hey. Indeed. He's such a cunt server. Stop it. I had a moment there with Mark and HAECHAN where I was like, damn, these boys are being like, ugh, you know what I mean? And here I am, and now I'm gonna start queening out. Get ready for it, okay? My God. Hey. Bambola. This is so weird and I love it because that's who I am. Ooh! This is so hypnotizing. Whoa! What is the production on this? I'm going great. We're only a minute in. That's so wild. What is the production on this? Ah! Okay. Hey. Ooh. I've been hearing talk around the time that you say you're one of a kind and you've been telling every lie. Reaching for the
Okay, there must be a way to flip this. Touché, if you think you're the one who make it. Oh, I'm reaching for your soul.
Again, the production is so crazy.
One of this time you take the bite. Whatever I want, I get it. Yeah, but what to do and whom have you been talking to? Kissed you like a bambola, 'cause you do what I told you to.
Those fucking pants. Woo. That's not it. Is that it? Girl, please. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine, everybody. Okay, first of all, we're gonna see how I feel about this. I think this is a song that needs some re-listens because I'm the type of person who really enjoys the weird stuff, and I think, like, again, I need more time, but I really do think I enjoy this from a perspective of it's just being like all over the place and crazy, but also it's just his energy, it just sells it. But I need to check real quick, because sorry to bring out my phone again. Usually I've been pretty good, but I just want to know, what is a bambola? And not like a... La Bambola is a song. Okay, good to know. It also seems like a doll. It also seems like a movie. Doll. It seems to be a doll in Italian. Let's see here if it has something to say. Doll or dolly, used for toys and sometimes affectionately for a pretty woman or girl. Okay, interesting. What else? A West African drum and dance, also spelled bambola in some contexts, specifically in the West Indies. I was thinking so, because the way that he said it, it seemed more to be like a something that like makes noise, or something that like moves somebody, you know what I mean? And maybe it's just because I didn't hear it like correctly enough, but that's kind of what it was giving me a little bit, you know, tiny bits. But yeah, I enjoyed the energy. There was one section that took me out in a little bit, but again, the production on this is so wild that I think, like, yeah, I need a couple of re-listens to this, but I don't see myself like being not against it, but like I don't see myself disliking it either. I think it just needs some time to grow on me, but hey, I'm all for this type of stuff usually, so I'm not opposed to that. But yeah, really fun still though, and the fucking looks, especially that like leathery fucking look that came in, I got really shook by that. I did not expect him to turn like, I was thinking we were going to keep that aesthetic of like a little more bubblegummy, a little bit more cutesy, but no, he decided to turn it up and like be real cunty with it, which is scary. It's scary. He is such like in the industry, he is such like a point of gender envy for me. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. Sometimes I just wish I look like a pretty dude, you know? Like, I wouldn't give up my makeup. I love my makeup. It's so dear to me. It's so fun to paint your face. But I would love to just look like a pretty guy. I would, you know? And don't call me an egg in the comments, okay? I am gender fluid. I know that about me, you know? I'm not a cis person, so. All right. Anyway, let's dive right into it one more time, and not dive into more gender discourse. So let's see what he's singing about, because honestly, I kind of don't know. So let's go. Again, I love how weird this is, though. It's great. Hey. Fancy. Use you like a bambola, cause I know you do what I told you to. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on that line, because I don't know exactly. Hold on. He's such a good dancer. I fucking love watching him do his thing.
You don't know what to say. Isn't it so exciting? Making you wanna wait. What would you
just terrorizing this crew. Love that. He mentioned the doll there, so okay, I think it is referring to like the doll bambola, because again, you do what I told you to, so it's like a playing thing, but then also sometimes I want to play with you real slow. Wild line, by the way. Wild line. I mean, we literally have a song called Birthday that is very clearly about birthday schmecks, you know? Like, it's so clearly about that. Like, he is not opposed to doing suggestive songs, you know? But still. Wild. Like, huh? Uh-huh. You are like a marionette, like master, puppet master. Move those hips, boy. That's so real. I've been hearing talk around the time that you say you're one of a kind and you've been telling every lie. Reaching for the sky and then grabbing your daggers. This part a little bit took me out because it's giving me such like a, and I don't know who to refer to in particular, and also I haven't kept up with Drag Race for a while. It's kind of giving me one of the like fast-paced like rap verses that you do there, because it's mostly it feels just more like a, like you're supposed to like spit things out rather than like having the rhythm there, so it's just more like you know what I mean? And usually I don't tend to enjoy that, but everything else is so cool. I don't know. You say you're one of a kind and you've been telling every lie. Reaching for the sky and then grabbing your daggers. They say you're the kind of type that's gonna fall. Okay. Oof. There must be a way to flip this. Touché, if you think you're the one who make it. Oh, I'm reaching for your soul. Get it. Oh, one of these days get ready. One of these time you'll take the bite. Whatever I want, I get it. Let's go. His energy is the best though. It's the facial expressions. Like, he's got those on lock. Ever since I saw him for the first time, which I think was, oh my god, what was that show called? Do you guys remember that dancing show he was on in like 2018 or something? What was it? Oh god, it had Yu-Gi-Oh from the GOT7 on it. I think it had a Monster X member on it. What was that called? Hit the Stage? Was that what it was called? Then, oh god, that fucking performance that he does where he like spins his like fucking body around. I still think about that to this day. When I first saw him there, I was like, he fucking knows how to like sell something through his face. Like, the facial expressions heighten his dance. Like, it's already great, but the way that he uses his face makes it even better. Oh, sorry, we're almost done here. Bye, bitch. Love that. Love the bangles. Damn. Holy shit. Whew. Did I miss anything? No, I did not. Okay. First of all, I'm going to look that up as well. What's it called? Hit the Stage? That feels so, like, familiar to me that I know it. So I feel like it has to be the case, right? Hit the Stage. Indeed. 2016 even. Fucking, I was late. 2016. I think I saw it about like a year after. It had Taemin on the show too. Was he also there? Yes, he was. It was 10. It was, oh, what was his name again? Oh god, from Monster X. Shonyu? Yes. Momo was on the show. Oh, what is her name as well? Oh god, what is her fucking name? I forgot. I'm so sorry. And then there's the MCs. Yeah, that show went fucking wild, and I remember being like so shook of the talent that I saw in that man. Hyoyeon, that's her name, from Girls' Generation. So cool. If you haven't watched it, by the way, absolutely check that out. The Becoming the Devil stage from 10. I'm pulling it up right now just to like just to look at it, because I remember it being like a big thing, and I think it has quite a bit of views, if I'm honest. 11 million views indeed. Yes, and he did a little like he was a maestro as well. I remember this shit. I'm sure people are still in the comments being like, yeah. Yep. In all 10 stages, I swear he has a demon living inside him, indeed. How did he become so sexy? I don't know. But anyway, the way that if you haven't seen that, just watch it and watch him fucking bend his body in half. I'm pulling it up right now just to look at it. All the Twice girls were just like fucking shook as fuck. So cool. So cool. Anyway, I'm sorry you couldn't see that. Please look it up. Hit the Stage 10 and just watch that devil performance. It was so cool. Anyway, I enjoy that. I feel like I do want to move to it, especially because that like chorus is so clearly supposed to be for like the weirdos out there that like I think it's gonna stick. I think it is. But we're gonna see, of course, as we continue on. But I have a feeling that I'm really gonna fall for it, you know? Anyway, that was Bambola. Now we have one more song left for today. We have Stunner, and this one I think is a little bit more of the central, even though you could tell, again, it wasn't innocent to the previous song, but I feel like this one is a little bit more on that side. So I'm excited to hear this, and I feel like it's going to be, from what I've heard, a little bit, I think it's going to be beautiful. So let's get right into Stunner. Let's go.
It's only you, baby. You are Stunner.
This gray hair is so pretty. Sporty and rich. Oof.
I'm talking about some real love.
Whoa. This place is going wild. Ooh. I fucking love this instrumental already. It's so deep and beautiful and sensual. It's there. It's there. And now he coming in with that little like da 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 da. Like, I really enjoy his voice because he does have a little bit of higher pitch to it. And I think that really like works well with this type of genre. Ooh, hold on. And the little noises too? Hell yes. Ooh. Boy. Absolutely. Not the suit. And that switch he can do. Fuck me up, dude. Fuck me up right now. Jesus. He has like 5 voices, I swear. Who is this man? The suit looks so good. And the boots? Queen. Ooh. Everyone's just like, oh. Real. So real. Gorgeous. Yes! The way it kicks in. Hey. Everyone is just like, ah. It's fully like this is such a. It almost feels like I'm watching a zombie movie, except they're not zombies. They're just all thirsty over 10, which is real. That's real, okay? Especially like this thumbnail, by the way. Look, I love the gray hair. Wow. I feel like there's some people who really pull off gray hair, and then a lot of the times it's just like, I think that looks cool. It looks so natural and good on him. Crazy. I cannot get over the little noises, though. They're really, like, catching my attention a lot. Like, yes, thank you. Ooh. Hey. Oof. Yes, we're back. Get it. And he just walks off the set. Hell yeah. Ooh. Are you kidding me right now? This is so underrated. First of all, I would just like to say this is so underrated because that was really freaking good. Like, the energy, and again, we know he can deliver sensual. Like, that is not a question in my mind. I know that he can do that. But that was on a different level. I'm just saying. Like, I really enjoyed, by the way, the like concept of the music video. I feel like just like it felt very done up and composed in some ways, and then in some like other of the shots you could feel like the shaking in him, or like the shookness that he felt, because I think that's a part of this. It's just like he has met this person, and you know when you meet somebody for the first time and you're like, wow, I cannot believe you're real. That kind of feeling, I think, is striking him in this song, or he wants to, like, he wants to express that, and it's in a way of like, damn, you hot, you know? I really enjoyed that song. I think, honestly, oh boy, this is a really good trio. Oh, I'm trying to think, like, what would be like the closest. I don't know, man. They're all really good in their own ways. They're very different songs. I don't know. I think this one I'm just gonna not choose a favorite and just like leave it up to the earth, because I really don't know. They were all really good in their own different ways. But I think this one this one brought out the sensuality and the sexiness that I know that exists within him, because he's got that. You know, he's got that energy, if you know what I mean. But anyway, we shall dive into it one more time with the caption song. Oh, we started with that too. And then we had a little moment in there at the end as well. I love everybody just being like, again, like a zombie horde. But let's get into this one more time.
It's only you, baby. You are.
I love that we immediately just go into it. Hey. I love his voice so much too, though. Amazing. Everything's just shaking. Hey. Ooh. I'm sorry, I got shook there. Oof. You are. He's so, I should just leave it at that. He's so, like, the energy here is, I love, it's everything. Like, get it. Oh yeah, this fucking suit, I forgot. He's singing about a stunner, but in this one he is the stunner. I know, that's right. Woo. Sorry. This hotel room especially, or this hotel. That one right there. as I said, I thought it was, I mean, for me, it just made sense that this was very salacious. But that line particularly, whoa, you know? Anyway. Oh. Hey. Love. Again, voice. This fucking part is the best. This is the favorite. It feels like it's just, this song feels like it's overflowing in real time. You know, like there's like something's flooding over. Not to be too nasty with it, you know? I hope you understand that. I hope you understand kind of where I'm going with that, because that's how I feel. Ooh, it's almost hard to breathe. I don't know why. I start filming and then I start burping. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Why'd you end it whispering? That's really unfair. Woo! Wild. Absolutely wild, but in the best way possible. I love the little scales that he does in the song, especially, again, that little, baby, what you doing to me? Like, that's so pretty. I love. Whoa. Okay. So that was our audition for today. Like I mentioned, after watching it the first time, I don't fucking know, man. Usually I feel like a lot of the times I can pick out a favorite from the songs that I listened to today, but 82 Pressin was so like cool, hip, and fun. And then BAMBOLA was also fun, but in like the weird way, very experimental, very out there. And then Stunner just brought out that like sensuality and like that like body roll type of energy that I was missing. So we got 3 very different songs with 3 very different emotions, at least to me, and I enjoyed them all. So I don't know. It's always really difficult. I think when I'm in a genre and like a specific sound, I can kind of compare things, but especially with all these songs being very different from each other, it feels really hard to try to do. But I feel like probably I'll reach for Stunner, or I would probably listen to Stunner more, honestly, than the other 2. But still, there's parts of them that I all like, parts of all of them that I really did like. I think for the favorite music video today was definitely though 82 Pressin. That was a really cool concept, and I really enjoyed that. But they all were good in their own separate ways, and it also doesn't help that 2 of them were for 10. But I enjoyed that a lot. I really, really did. Well, y'all, that was part 4 of our solo series for NCT. I hope you guys had fun with that. I'm going to look up real quick what we have next for the next part on the next Saturday and Sunday. So I hope you guys are excited for that. It's going to be a good time. I just know it. So make sure you look out for it. But I am ready to continue on, of course. Now, after I've had my break, I'm ready to get into the swing of things again. But anyway, I think that was all I had to say here, though. I'm going to check what's next, and I'll see you in just a moment. So let's go on to the outro, and I'll say my final things there. Let's go. All right, lovelies, I am back, and I am checking out real quick what we have next in store, and I believe that would be... Hold on a moment. Have I missed some stuff? No, this playlist is being weird. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Don't you worry, guys. Maybe I have some things that have been misplaced or fucked up. But it seems like we were supposed to do Utah and then 10 again, and then Doyoung, but that would make no sense. What is happening with the playlist? Maybe I've missed some stuff and it was being weird. I don't know. But I've been following because we have, I think, NCT, the actual like big YouTube channel for all of them, I believe has a playlist that's like music video or something, and that's what I'm following. So if I'm missing it, yeah, exactly. So if I'm missing anything or anything's weird, maybe I should go here instead. This will help me better. So yeah, we have, okay, so Mark is right after this. Gotcha. So we have Mark, and then we have Utah, and then we have 10. And they're going to be next in line. Okay, gotcha. That makes more sense. Now I've figured it out. But yeah, I'm excited to dive in. I think it's going to be fun to get into next week. We also have Jungwoo coming up, which is going to be the first one, and also HAECHAN we never dived into, and obviously Yuta either. I've never seen one of his solos. But I think overall we're going to have, let's see if I'm kind of counting, probably 3 more parts left or something like that. I think that sounds about right. So we're almost done with this series. I mean, it's not like we just started it either, but I think we are about done. So cool. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun with it. Found some new good songs, but that's what I'm here for, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of an eating break, and then I'm gonna film another video. Today is a little bit heavy in terms of what I need to get done. But I'm excited for it, of course. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon. I do a lot of things over there, including early access to most of my YouTube videos, as well as K-drama and variety watches. So make sure to check that out. Like this video if you like it. Any further requests, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!